My name is Beau Froese, and I'm the owner and operator of Froese Brothers Inc., based here just outside of Inman, Kansas. And Froese Brothers Inc. is a forage and grain harvesting company. It's been in operation since the early 1940s, and it's always been a family operation. Right now it consists of myself, my wife Becca. I've got 3 sons that are involved, and here in the month of May we'll take off on the road and start harvesting wheat for customers in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Colorado. The past few years, the idea of a stripper header has really caught on to the point to where I couldn't get by without having at least some of them around to meet my customers' needs. And that led to last year being in the market for a new header. Heard about some friends and competitors that were looking at the Applequist Falcon header, and very interested in the fact that instead of being brought from overseas, these headers were built right here in rural America, right here in Kansas. This is my new Applequist Falcon stripper header, and I ran 2 of them last year and was happy enough with the product that I wanted to get another one. It's been a benefit to my customers as a custom harvester to have features like the stripper rotor underneath the header that will pull the head of wheat off the top of the stalk instead of cutting the stubble low to the ground. It allows that stalk to shade the ground so that the ground dries out slower. It'll hold moisture better. It'll catch more snow. It slows down wind erosion. It's just a good all-around product and a good all-around farming practice to keep that residue in the field. On the Falcon header, all those stripping teeth come in short sections that are all the same and are all easily removed and reinstalled if the header does come into contact with something. Another feature I've really liked is the balancing balls within that rotor. When you've got a rotor spinning 500 RPMs and there's just a little bit of imbalance of weight somewhere, that will really get to shaking the entire machine. And those balancing balls do a good job of keeping that rotor in balance and running smooth all day long, and running smooth each morning when you first start it up. One of the things we've really liked on this header is how heavy duty the main gearbox is that drives it. We've only been running the headers for a year and didn't have any issues, but the way all of this is built, coming from someone who kind of likes to overbuild things anyway, I have no shortage of confidence that that gearbox is going to last a long time. The large tires here on the back of the header do a good job of putting pressure down onto the ground to allow the header to float and oscillate separate from the machine or independently from the machine, so that it can contour with the ground, and we can, even if we're low to the ground, we can still get all of the crop evenly all the way across. We've been working with Applequist and their customer service and harvest support teams for about a year now, and have really been impressed with the people they send out. Aren't just a salesman, they're not someone in marketing, they're actual people who have been hands-on in the design process, hands-on in the build process. When we make a phone call into Applequist, we're not waiting 2 business days to get into touch with somebody that can help us. It's direct to the people involved, and direct to the people that are actually going to come out into the field where we need them. They're a really customer-focused company, and I've appreciated that and look forward to growing with them.